I'm Stella Stevens, and you're watching Celebrity Insider.
Welcome to Celebrity Insider. I'm Derek Zemrak.
And I'm Mary Jane Pop. And Celebrity Insider is going to take you behind the scenes. We're going to meet the stars behind the stars up close and personal.
We have a great show for you today. Actually, one of our guests is Clint Howard.
Oh, that's Ron Howard's brother.
That's correct, and he's done hundreds of movies. And actually, he's got a big hit coming out called The Grinch, starring Jim Carrey.
But one of my favorites coming up right now. You remember the television series called Family Affair? We tuned in every week.
And today we have the lovely Kathy Garver, who played Sissy on the show. Welcome, Kathy.
Thank you, Derek. Nice to be here.
You brought Mrs. Beasley.
Oh, I did. This was Anissa Buffy's doll. Not the original doll, but one of her duplicates, and she's still around. But a lot of people that had a Mrs. Beasley doll, they could talk, and you'd pull the string.
Right. Yes,
well,
right
now we're engaged in making a movie version of Family Affair, and I'm also with a toy company called Magitech. So the new Mrs. Beasley, you'll be able to just like press her hand, and she'll say something like, "Hello, I'm Mrs. Beasley. I love you."
The whole thing of Family Affair, that was something else. Was it that warm on the set? I mean, we became a part of your family, you know.
Well, I think any time that you work with children and dolls, there's a certain natural warmth that comes. But I think the characters and the personalities in the entire show were especially warm people, and that makes a difference. Always the chemistry that works and kind of the energy that's put out is going to define the show. And I think that our particular show did have this big element of warmth.
Right.
You really were brave, Lassie, standing up to a bear to save that little deer's life. You're really the best pet a fella ever had.
Every time I see a collie dog, I cannot help but think about the wonderful series that all of us grew up with. And I'm still seeing, as a matter of fact, and that's, of course, Lassie. Could you believe it? We've got Timmy sitting right here. And, of course, John Provost, but Timmy, John, it's nice to have you
That's
with us.
okay.
Oh.
I'm used to it.
Oh, it is so delightful to have you. You know, we grew up with you. We saw you go through all your good things and bad things in life with Lassie.
Right.
And now, how many Lassies were there?
I was on the show for 7 years, and I worked with 3 different Lassies. I worked with the son of the original, the grandson, and the great-grandson.
The Poseidon Adventure, General Hospital, and someone who has a lot in common with Elvis Presley. She's here, screen legend, Stella Stevens. Welcome.
Stella, thanks for joining us.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Who's not dying?
The movies that you have done talk about being a legend. Those have become legends.
Actually, the Poseidon Adventure is, it really has legs. It has lasted year after year.
You didn't do the stunts in that or anything?
I did all the stunts except the fall, the 30-foot fall. That
You're
was done by a
serious?
girl named
Underwater?
Rodell.
Oh, that's...
I did the underwater stuff,
Oh,
yes.
my word.
And, well, we were on camera the whole time. Nobody could double us. We had to be there. So, yeah.
Let's see, Apollo 13, Austin Powers, Ice Cream Man, all these have a person in common that is absolutely phenomenal. Clint Howard is with us today. Nice to
Welcome to
have
the
you
show.
with us.
Nice to be here.
Now, but we got to talk about The Grinch. Oh, you've got a movie coming out, don't
Yeah,
you?
How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Jim Carrey is playing the Grinch. That my brother Ron directed it. They've just wrapped principal photography, so it's a show that will be ready for Christmas of 2000, which means November.
Well, I'm Mary Jane Pop.
And Derek Zemrak, and we'll see you next time on Celebrity Insider.
See you then.